Hello, are we here? I'm late. It's 11 past 6. I haven't been this late in so long, and this time, for whatever reason, YouTube decided to not let me stream at all. Like, usually I press one button to start, and that starts Twitch, and then I press a secondary button to also start YouTube. But then within YouTube, you have to press go live, so you have to do it twice, basically. I don't know if my setup just makes it so that I have to press 2 to start 2. There might be a way to do it with one press, but Twitch takes 1, YouTube takes 2, and it would not let me press go live. It knew that I was trying to connect, and then it just didn't let me go live at all. So I recopied the stream key. I was like, oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe OBS updated and did something. No, I had to make an entirely new stream key for, like, nothing. And I was literally just talking to Alaris. Like, I had to, go to the bathroom. And then I also went past his room and was like, dude, it's like walking home from work and then getting to your home, pulling out your key, sticking that in your door, and then suddenly you can't open your door anymore. Out of nowhere, the key doesn't work anymore because stream keys never change. Like, they quite literally never change. That's why you're not supposed to give it to someone else. I mean, you can change them. But, like, it's like making a copy of your key. It's like changing the locks. You wouldn't just do that. So I was like, why is it not working? Okay, eventually figured out, okay, it's the stream key. That's so messed up, and that's never happened to me before. Twitch has never done anything that crazy. And now I also don't know, like, will the stream key work again? Again, it doesn't matter. They also let you save multiple stream keys, I guess. That's also weird to me. But anyway, that's enough. Hello, Cozy Cubs. Good to see you today. Happy Monday. I'm okay. I just very nearly panicked, and I was like, oh my god, if this doesn't fucking work, I'm gonna scream. But okay, I figured it out, and we're here now. Let's play. I did figure after last stream, I was like, what if one thing we're doing wrong in this game? Because I still feel like I'm doing things wrong. Maybe one of the things we're doing wrong is that I'm supposed to pay off my debt a little more. Like, I know that that's the goal of the game, but maybe I'm supposed to already pay off my debt again? It's hard to tell. Like I said a million times, it's hard to tell where you're supposed to be in the game. In Recetier, and I hate to compare it with the Recetier, right? But I feel like in a Recetier, it's better paced, and they kind of give you, like, a to-do list. Even if you don't really know what the to-do list is, but you always have to, like, finish the dungeon, and then someone will come in and, like, talk to you about it. Or you also have to talk to other people at certain points, but in general it's like, well, in week 2 you're supposed to be in that dungeon. Like, it feels much more clear, I guess, because now I'm like, am I supposed to even be in the second dungeon at all? And the fact that you never seem to have to finish a dungeon. Anyway, so today, because that's how I got to it. How do we even unlock the third dungeon? So I was thinking maybe we have to do our debt payments. The best way to avoid tax fraud is to file your taxes on time. The second best way is to hire an accountant. Or the third best way is to never earn any money, then you don't have to pay taxes. How much do we need to pay? 10,000, okay. Did we decide that we wanted to keep these weapons? I think so. I think we decided on that. Then maybe if we're going to grind... If we're going to grind money, we might want to just give our weapons up for upgrading. This one's the adventurer's belt and backpack. Honestly, though, she's kind of only ever here like once a week, so maybe we do want a better backpack. Honestly, also give me the belt. That might be a really bad idea, but whatever. We don't want plants anyway, like who cares? Who cares about having a nice... You know what? Maybe if they're this cheap. Small mistletoe, it's autumn. So maybe we go for... Lucky bamboo? A monstera? And maybe, oh, a regal vase. I don't know if these actually even do anything. Does anyone remember? Does anyone remember? I feel like they're supposed to do something. Maybe I'll go for planter A. This one. Sorry, I'm suddenly buying a lot. I'm like, wait. Wait, maybe we should buy a lot of stuff. Again, some of them do something. Same with some of the furniture, but I don't know if just having furniture and plants actually does anything. How do we do this again? Open customization. Wait, that's so cute. Maybe by the door? Will they like it if it's in front? No. They do not like it if it's in front of the door. They can't pick that up. Yeah, okay. Not in the corner either. Really? That's okay. That might be in the way for us. But fuck it, man. I don't think there's not much space for the plants otherwise. No, honestly, maybe this one here? Yeah, okay. Save changes. And then we should start putting some things in here. Potatoes? Spinach? I don't know which things we have a lot of. Maybe we should check. I do want to go dungeon diving at some point, but I think for now we... Right. We have so many weapons that it doesn't even fit in the first thing anymore, the first chest. So now we kind of have to look at this. Poison. I'm just making sure that we don't want them. But I think I figured out that we basically have every fire upgrade, except for maybe one. There might be... I may have said, ooh, maybe we should change this one upgrade, but in general, I think we're, like... We're so good with the different buffs, I guess? I guess that's what you would call them. Okay, and then in the fridge. Alright, tasty spice. We can take that. We can take that. We really only need a stack of everything, I think. At most. Yeah, okay. Take you. It's just that these are like rarer items, so people might be more likely to ask for them. And every single time someone's asked for ingredients, I just don't have them. So I'm trying to do just a little bit of saving up just to make things go a little easier. But I might be like severely overestimating it. But still, I think it's okay. Some tomatoes. I'd rather just, like, breeze through it and have some extra. Especially because if we do want to try to upgrade a certain item again, or, like, change the buffs, then if we don't have any cooking items, especially the rare ones, then that is not gonna go very well. We have so much flour! You can go here. Oh, I still have a plate in my inventory. Never mind. Didn't even see that. 1 second. Let me just check for certain that... Okay, YouTube works. Great. I believe Twitch also works. Imagine if Twitch suddenly stopped working. I think we're good, though. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright. It would have been just so funny, though. No, the plate needs to go in here. Right, the death explosion. Enemies damaged by you have 20% chance to explode when they die. I like that they don't even say you have to kill them. You just have to, at some point, hurt them. Oh, I do like all my plants. Wait, I kind of like it. I think we just make a lot of money today. And see where that leaves us. How much? I have 1,300. I think I can afford an upgrade if I put it in my inventory. Hey, Journey! Good to see you today. Thank you for tuning in. How are ya? Wait, can we upgrade our gloves and stuff? I will drink some water. Good point. Here. Almost grabbed my empty coffee mug. Still alive? Okay, that's good. Oh, more health? 500. Wait, maybe we do that. Why is that cat sad? Are you sad to still be alive? Is that what you're implying? Or is he not sad? No, he's just staring. Well, I hope you will continue to stay alive. Sorry, I don't really know what to say to that, except that, apparently. But it is good to see you, and I hope you're gonna have a good day. Good evening, I guess. Oh, don't say that. I did no such thing. Why is that toasty damage plus 1 star? Wait, what is that again? Did we ever... Oh, some of them can have... Right, in that case we may want to try to get those upgraded, but I think that's not really our priority right now. It's just good to remember, because then it's just like, oh, passive damage is slightly higher with like a higher star ranking. Oh my god. What is that emote? But yeah, for now... Okay, for a second I thought I sold them to her. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. But no, that wasn't it. I just gave it to her with $500. Made you laugh, you lose. It's not... That doesn't really work like that if I don't know that that's what we're doing. I don't think that's... Like, if I didn't agree to play, I feel like in that case we aren't playing that game, surely. Because otherwise I would have said something way funnier than all the things I just said. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. I can't be funny on command. I think. Who said that I need to warn you? Me. Me said that you need to warn me. Baked potato. Hello, how do you like my new plant, everyone? I need glasses. I need glasses, but only for the emotes on Twitch. 2-0? No. I'm not playing this game. I did not consent to playing this game. Why would I need to make you laugh? Why would that be my job? Thanks, big guy. Thank you, thank you. More money, please. Surely it's the chat's job to make me laugh. Or to make me look funnier. I do feel like chat does often do that to, not just me, to like more live streamers. That there's just something, it's so much easier to be funny or entertaining if you have someone trying to maybe not out funny you, but someone who's like participating in the funny. Like cooperating in the funny. Cooperating in the funny is such an amazing name for a comedy duo. Wait, or like trio. But like, I kinda like that. Cooperating in the funny. Also kinda sounds like a Japanese comedy band. They have funny names. Just any Japanese band, not just the comedy ones. Hello, Grandma. Oh, I almost need to go out to the grocery store and buy more eggs. I do wonder if us having plants actually makes more people show up. Or if at this point it's my reputation that's making people come in. I don't have a specific comparison because we just put down the plants. I can't remember from last time how quickly people did or didn't come in. Oh my god, omurice. I want to make omurice again soon. Omurice is so delicious. I think I made like 2 perfect omelets before for them, but for whatever reason, that shit is so hard. They're always either a little too brown, or they tear, or like I flop them over wrong, and then they kind of just go everywhere. But man, a beautiful omurice is freaking delightful. Boiled potato. Imagine going to a restaurant for the boiled potato. I mean, depending on what they put in. If they put like a load of butter in and salt and you don't know that, so you're like, wow, the boiled potato at the restaurant is so good. I could never make something like this. And then it's literally just 2 extra ingredients. And like simple ones too. Oh, it's the omelets. I guess they didn't say that it's omurice, huh? But it kind of looks like omurice. Also, that kid cut the line. Hey, Sandwich! Good to see you today. Happy Monday! Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. Ooh. I hope you did something fun. What did I do this weekend? Kinda Not much. Not much, but I guess I did a lot of chores and tidying and stuff. So like, it's not like I didn't do anything, but I didn't even have time to edit this weekend, but I edited so much today. That's why I don't remember what I did all weekend. Because it's all being consumed by my editing work. I played Woman Simulator. I don't like calling chores Woman Simulator. First of all, I could not be the sole person taking care of the household. I would fucking hate that. I cannot believe people used to be okay with being stay-at-home wives and parents. I mean, to each their own. There are people who still want that. And I think that's, like, fine, but I could not. I could not be forced into that life. Oh, it's a real Steam game? No, I did not play that. Do you just have to do chores? I hope not. But again, I'm also not someone who wants to be a mother. So, like, being forced to become a mother and be a stay-at-home wife and mom would be, like, torture. No, thank you. Getting up again? Oh, the streak? Yeah, I mean, sadly, it just takes so much time for the streak to grow. But then again, I'm also not streaming that often recently. Maybe ever. You have to clean a house. So why is it not clean a house simulator? House cleaning simulator. Cleaning service sim. Why not something like that? I wouldn't want to call it maid either. I feel like maid is not accurate either. Ah, the boiled egg and the bread. Yeah, but I don't like that. Yeah, housewife simulator. I don't like that at all. I literally just went on a rant, basically unprompted. So, man, these kids love cutting the line. What the heck? Kids will be kids, I guess. But yeah, I don't mind cleaning. I just don't want to be the only one cleaning. Like, I don't want to clean up after someone else. Including kids. I mean, like I said before, I might change my mind, right? But then it's different. It's different if I have to look and clean up after like a 5-year-old or like a 32-year-old. It was nice to meet you. No, I won't ban him for that. Like, I didn't think that would necessarily be Journey's opinion. Although it might be, and then I'll ban you. But I wouldn't assume it to be. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think at least whether chores are 50-50 or like 60-40 or even 75-25, I would never want to be the only person doing chores. Except the laundry. I like doing the laundry. I don't know what it is. I like doing laundry. There's just something about it. But the rest, I don't know. I'll do the 10% that's the laundry, and then Alaris gets to do the rest. I'm just joking. Although that would be ideal. Hello. I do wonder what it would be like to live without or with a cleaner, like a cleaning lady. So you kind of don't have to do most chores. Like, yeah, you have to take out the garbage maybe occasionally and things like that. But I wonder how good life would be if you could just pay someone to clean everything. I grew up with girls around. Do you think I would still be alive if I would believe that? I mean, maybe you know that your opinion is bad, so you don't tell anyone. Like, that could be a thing. Wait, are we grilling beef in the oven? Would you... I guess you can't really do it in a frying pan either. Then it's grilled beef. Wait. No, then it's fried beef. Pan-fried beef. I don't fucking know. Hello. Goodbye. Thank you for your $60. $60 is kind of a lot, but we are getting to the point that eating out for dinner is so Okay, he did pick his food up, thank God. But I do feel like eating out is so expensive nowadays. And that sucks because I love going to restaurants. But it's so insanely expensive. Like, I feel like I could probably, if I had to, I could probably live for a week up to... what am I saying? I could probably live for a week on the money two people going to one restaurant could... How am I... What am I saying? I feel like me by myself, I could live off of the bill for a restaurant for like 1 week if it's just me, but if two people go out to dinner. What I'm saying is I could live off of I don't know what I'm even saying, man. You know what I mean? It's fucking expensive. I can cook so many meals just for me or even with Alaris for like the same price. Hey Nacht, good to see you today. Speechend. Yeah, today no speeching today. Only speechend. Oh my god, my character's tired. That's okay. We're not going out to... Oh yeah, I guess I did want to move that. But we might not even go dungeoning anytime soon, but I'll still... Where is it? Here. I hate games like this with stuff in the bottom left corner. I hate it. I never know where to put my camera. But this is fine, I guess. Just barely. Okay, and then we go sleep. And then in the morning, how much money? I have 4,000. Okay, so we need to do the same thing over again, like, I don't know. Depending on how many more items I upgrade, another 3 days. Or let's see what kind of shops are here today. Went to Switch device. As in you went to a different device or you went to your Nintendo Switch? What are you saying, Nacht? Oopsies. Can we have speech and stream if any simp reaches the 100 stream streak? What's the speech and stream? How would you... What does that entail? I keep getting called from a number in the USA. Should I answer? Yes, but then do a funny voice like, hello? Who is this? Or like pretend to be a granny. Hello? Hello, I'm a British granny. But I would not answer. To be fair, I would not answer. If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. New furniture. Hello, Bum. I heard you're gaining more customers. The restaurant sure is growing a reputation. To celebrate, I made you some new furniture. Do visit the shop. Yay. Oh, a Dutch stream? Do you all really want that? Because I was talking to Magic Man about that, and he was like, oh, that would be so fun. Or to have like a point redeem, channel point redeem. But like, would that be really funny? There's like 3 people in chat who would understand like what I'm saying, and one of them would be Alaris. So like, do we want that? Do you really want that? Are you telling her to shut up a whole stream? Yeah, that's impossible. If that was it, that would be impossible. I mean, to be fair, I could just mute my mic and then, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I then talk, because you wouldn't... I guess you would be able to tell. But that would be quite funny. What do you mean by... By shut up? Maybe? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hey, Apom, it's that time of the year. Just between us, I've heard cheese is going to be madly popular tomorrow. I don't know if we even have publicly available cheese. Hello. Ah, Harlow, so nice to see you. Has Twitch censored my message? No, it's just Nacht. I think. It's just Nacht's message who... What part? What part was... censored, Journey? Journey said, are you telling her to shut up a whole stream? It's quite hard for her to do that and rude for you to tell her to shut up. I guess? Then what part did you copy paste? Which part did it censor? Huh, okay. I guess it is rude to tell someone to shut up. I mean, that's kind of true. It is kind of rude, but I'm not, like, what's the word? Offended, because I know I talk a lot. Good day, welcome to my humble shop. Buy weapons, no, furniture. No. Okay? Wait, what does she want? Quest? Oh, we actually have that. Oh! Telling her to ... a hole. Yeah, okay, he said shut up. But, that is really funny. That is so funny. I can just read it. I don't know why. Maybe it's in your stream settings? Because if I can see it, but it's not Twitch that's getting mad, because it's not being auto-modded or something, so I think it's just your settings? Maybe? I don't want to victim blame, but it's kind of your fault. Maybe. I don't know. But I just feel like I saw that at some point in the... Maybe. Maybe. I think it is just in the settings that you can turn it off or on or whatever. Okay. 1 Yamazaki whiskey, please. I don't... Girl! Girl, give me back my freaking gloves! Hello, what do you have? What's new, pussycat? Are these new? Wait, some of these are cute. But I'm kind of just trying to... I'm kind of just trying to maximize my space for customers. I don't know what's new, not gonna lie. Oh, that makes sense. Also, Sandwich, I think you're in the wrong space. I don't think I'm allowed to give you whiskey. Now that I think about it, I also am not able to. I'm not able to, so good luck on your quest for whiskey. Thank you, Palm. You're great for doing this. Here, the recipe for pork chop and my eternal friendship is yours. Okay, looks delicious. Next to green bean, potato, and whole... I almost said cucumber. Tomato? Speaking of... Oh my god. Speaking of cucumber... Oh no, you can still not say that though. Yeah, it is auto-modding simp. I think that's just because Twitch really doesn't like that word, because they like their booba streamers too much. So that gets filtered, but in the chat filters you can make it at least the shutting up okay. But do come again soon. Am I allowed to vent for a little bit? I've been talking about how I'm growing plants in my yard, right? Well, my yard as in the building's yard. I have 3 cucumber plants and 0 cucumbers. I am 100% convinced some fucking asshole keeps coming into the garden and eating my cucumber flowers. In case you don't know, cucumber flowers can be male and female, and the males are basically just the flowers, and the females have... I guess it's an ovary. So there's like the plant and then an ovary and then the flower, the female flower, so that with the pollen that gets fertilized, and when that's fertilized, the ovary turns into the cucumber. I've seen multiple female cucumber flowers fucking literally disappear off of the face of the earth. Because like at first I was like, oh, are they just not getting fertilized? But then I noticed that not a single flower, or at least the ovary, that I ever found, like they didn't drop. They just disappeared. And not only that, a week or two ago, I went to check on them and water them along with like everything else. And I found like a whole limb of my plant just detached and dying, and I was like, how did that even happen? How does that even work? Turns out, it probably is the same fucking creature that's been eating my cucumbers. I'm so mad. I'm genuinely thinking about going downstairs, grabbing some pots, and then replanting my cucumbers into pots and putting them higher up on like a table so that they're not getting eaten again. But it's also August, so like most of the season is already over. And I'm so mad. I could have had a cucumber by now, but they keep getting eaten. It's not Alaris. It's not Alaris. Because he would not survive. A plant chomper or a cherry bomb. Oh my god. Wait, can you eat cucumber flowers? Buy a cheap Chinese camera to record what happens. I did think about that. Or replanting them. But like, at this point, is it not too late? And is it not a big hassle? Because the plants are relatively big, because they They mostly spread, so they stay low, but they have really long arms, if that makes sense. So to dig them out and plant them in pots, then they'll all, like, grow down. So I don't know if that's even worth the effort. Also because I don't know what the root system looks like, and if I can even do that without killing the plants. Because they're in, like, the ground, not in a pot. I kind of wish that I had left them in a pot so that this wouldn't have happened, but I didn't think that, like, there'd be a fucking asshole trying to eat my cucumbers. Anyway. Anyway, I'm mad. Put them in a metal fence and put a battery connected to the fence. I did think of putting a net over it, and then I remembered, oh yeah, that asshole literally probably bit through the actual plant to try to get to the flowers. So I don't know. That probably doesn't help. I don't know if I can put up a metal fence. But, like, man, it got me so fucking tilted. Taste them. Yeah, or put poison. No, that's the thing. I don't want to put poison or anything down. I think, like, that would hurt more than it would help. But I do wonder what it is. Like, mice? Hares? I have seen hares close by. I think I've also seen, like, hedgehogs. So it could be, like, any number of little douchebags. Yeah, I mean, certain pesticides also just make it so you can't eat them anymore. Or it's less safe, or, you know, what can those pesticides cause that we may not have found out about yet? So it's, like... And if I'm gonna poison, like, a small creature, what if the small creature gets eaten by a larger creature and they also die? I don't want that. Can we connect a battery directly to the plant? Yeah, I don't know if that helps the plant very much. What if we just set it on fire completely? Just set it on fire, then it can't be eaten anymore. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to dig it up this week and put it elsewhere. That's, like, the only feasible thing that I can think about. But again, is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? I don't know. Hello. What else do I have to talk about? I mean, I don't have to talk about anything. Are y'all growing? Oh, are y'all growing anything? I'm still waiting on the first tomatoes, and I don't know if I just waited too long this year. Did I just wait too long with sowing everything? The only thing that I did already get is, one second, some beans. So I bought beans last year and I planted a couple and it worked pretty well, but they didn't get very tall because I put those in pots. So I put those in one big pot. Sorry, these are just like the inside beans. So they were green beans. Not. I'm growing myself, and I think I'm doing a questionable job. Honestly, that's kind of relatable. But yeah, I've been growing green beans, but last year the issue was that there were like 100 snails trying to eat them. And they didn't go for the beans, they only went for the for the leaves. So they stayed small, I only got a few beans, and only near the end was I like, oh, I should save some of the beans to sow next year. And then this year, I planted them on time, but in pots, and then I waited too long with transferring them, so only one lived out of like the 5 or 6. And then I tried growing some more when I put them outside. Well, the one. I tried putting more beans around to try to grow those two, but none of them sprouted. So I have one bean plant, and they're also the really small ones, not the really tall ones. So he's doing a great job of giving me more beans, because I used all the beans that we had last year and this year. So now I just have one bean bush that's going to to make sure that I have enough beans for next year. I haven't eaten a single bean. I'm just using them for seed beans. Yeah, these are bush beans, not pole beans, but they get like the same size, right? Like, I think they're very similar in like, or are bush beans bigger in beans? I'm not sure. They got massive though. This little guy is amazing. Like, the beans aren't even straight because they drop down and then hit the ground and then they curve. So they're just too big for the bean bush. But yeah, I'm really excited about my singular bean bush, who is like carrying the entire future harvest for next year. That's the only thing so far. Oh, and I did plant 2 types of lettuce, and one of them literally did not sprout at all, and the other one sprouted like crazy and like got insanely tall, and now oh, I do have some of the seeds. They grow these really funny like seed pods. So I'm thinking of just harvesting all of them and then sowing some more. Whole beans are larger? Really? Okay, well these bush beans, at least the beans are massive. The bush is not. It's like, it's like at most 20 centimeters or something. It's very small. But he's doing his best. He is like the champion. Also, none of the ones last year got nearly as big. Again, probably also because of the snails. But yeah, I also am growing carrots and various types of radishes, but none of them seem to be fucking growing anything except leaves. I've even dug out one of the radishes. They've been in there for months, like literally 4 months or something. I have no idea why they're not growing like the bulbs. And last year I grew at least some of the radishes. Same thing then. I don't know why they're not doing anything. So they're kind of just fodder for the snails this year. The radishes in particular. But yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag this year, but I'm also learning things for next year, so that's nice, I guess. And getting new beans for next year so I don't have to buy them again. That's nice. But I'm gonna drown in tomatoes. Like once they start actually turning red and orange, yellow. Because I have some slightly, like, mid-sized red ones, and then yellow cocktail tomatoes. So once they start actually turning, I'm gonna freaking drown in tomatoes. I'm gonna make so much tomato soup. So I'm excited for that. They went really well last year. I think this year I'm going overboard with them, though. Because I think I grew even more than last year. And last year we were like, oh my god, that's the tomatoes. They just never stop. Oh, hello? I have to actually pay for the food that I ate? What the hell? That guy probably. What an asshole, man. I just wonder if pole beans growing from a balcony as hanging plants would work in a decorative way. I'm not sure, but I also don't have a balcony. And I don't trust it to just throw them out of the window. But that would be an interesting idea. You can grow plants upside down. The only issue with that would be that since they grow upwards, because they need sun, right? That's what leaves are for. So if you hang plants upside down, they tend to go down and then up. And I don't know how beans would do that. Okay, hello, Magic Man. Good to see you today. I hope you had a good weekend. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. We're talking about gardening. Do you want to join? Do you want to talk about... I mean gardening as in, like, growing food plants. Not really gardening. Not like mowing the lawn and trimming hedges. That's boring. We don't do that here. Magic Man. You think they might develop a natural curl? Yeah, I think they might... That's a fun way of saying that. But yeah, I do think that, like, they might first go down because of gravity, and then they might start going up. But I don't know exactly how. I mean, do the tall beans, sorry, the pole beans, do they have those little tangly, curly feelers? I don't actually know. Yeah, Magic Man. A 3-stream streak. Wow. Wow. I'm so sorry. I am evil. And I think I'm okay with that. Not sure either. Wait, hang on. What are they? Does anyone know what those little string things are called? Do pole beans have grabby? Is Google gonna know what I mean? Do pole beans have grabby limbs? There we go. Well, maybe I'm just going to the images. Maybe it's just they themselves. Yeah, I think it's just they themselves that are the grabby limbs. They are their own grabby limbs. Yeah, it's just that they... How do they do that? I know for the grabby limbs, it's like, that they kind of just do that until they grab something. Same energy as my elementary school teachers. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What do you want me to say? Thank you for tuning in 3 times in a row. I appreciate it. You like that one, though. Maybe I should have said that. But yeah, interesting. They don't have grabby limbs. Cucumbers do have grabby limbs, which is kind of funny because I've caught my cucumbers. One was grabbing like a blackberry bush, and the other one was grabbing like a fern. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing. It's not helping them. Especially the blackberry one. I don't know. That does not seem like a good strategy. Do it 3 times to make me feel better, but I already thanked you every single time you tuned in the other 2 times. Cheeky, touchy cucumbers. If only they were cheeky, edible to human cucumbers and not whatever creature's been fucking eating my flowers, man. I'm still so mad. Magic Man, some creature has been eating my female cucumber flowers because they keep disappearing and like it's not me. And I don't think it's my neighbors either. I'm so mad, man. I just want to get, because that's the thing, Alaris has pickled things in the past, and occasionally he, like, still does it. So I was like, oh, wouldn't it be so fun if I grew cucumbers and he pickles the cucumbers? Isn't that so fun? And then he said, yeah, let's do that. And then now we don't have, like, a single cucumber in August. Like, flies are a squirrel. It's not flies. It's basically that overnight they disappear. Or like within like 36 hours. But there's never a trace to be found. So I think like it could be a hare, a hedgehog, a mouse, rat, a cat? There are cats in the neighborhood. But it's also at least this tall, because like the last one was a little above the ground. So it's probably not ants or anything. I guess ants can climb, but it's also not like, it's something that eats fast and is like relatively tall. So I don't know. It's weird. Entirely gone. Like you have the plant and then the ovary of the female flower, and then the flower itself is on the other end. So there are many like male flowers. I have so many. I don't think they're eaten. I think they're literally only going for the ovary. And they're just gone. Me. Wait, that's supposed to be me eating fast? I don't think you're in my garden eating my fucking cucumber ovaries. Surely not. Surely not. I mean, it's gotta be like a squirrel, hedgehog, cat. I don't know, do cats eat cucumber? I think they technically can. But I don't know if they would do it. But it's gotta be something larger than like... What are you doing? Oh, you want something that we don't have. Yeah, fuck off. Was that it? What was it? I don't know. Yeah, it can't be like a bug. It's not a bug. Or like a worm. Worms aren't bugs. But it's gotta be like a hamster size. There's no wild hamsters here, as far as I know, I guess. But it's gotta be something like that. I don't know. It took me really long to figure it out, because, the plants, the cucumber plants had, like, a really tough childhood. Like, it took a really long time, when I potted them, or sorry, I sowed them in little pots, and then I took the pots out and put them, like, or planted them in, like, open dirt. And then from that moment, it took, like, a month for them to start growing. Like, they took so long to actually visibly grow. So eventually, they started to get larger. And I was so happy! I was so happy! And then flowers came, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna learn. Like, do I need to do anything about them to make them... make sure that they get pollinated? And I learned the difference between male flowers and female flowers. I went out there to make sure that they're pollinated, and then only for them all to be eaten by animals. I'm heartbroken. Devastated. I mean, I'll live, but it's just so annoying. And especially in combination that, like, some of the other plants just didn't work out either. At least I'll have like 10 kilos of tomatoes to dry my tears and to give to everyone I know. It is a little bit sad though that one of our other neighbors, also in the building, so same backyard, they're also growing tomatoes. Theirs are fucking massive. Like the plants are like higher or almost taller than I am because they're also in pots. And the tomatoes are like this big. And they're not even going red yet. I'm kind of envious. We just got smaller varieties. But I'm a little bit envious. Maybe next year we'll add a third variety of not cucumbers, of tomatoes. But I don't know, tomatoes are just so easy to grow. They really have been the MVPs. Which is good, because I like them. And they're so good. They are so good if you grow them yourself. Why is that? Is it just because, oh, it's blood, sweat, and tears, therefore they're just automatically better? Or you're tricking yourself into thinking that they're better? I don't know. Now let's go to bed. Do we do a dungeon run so that we can get better gear? Not gear. Better items so that we can make more expensive dishes? Because the first day we got 4K and now we got 3K. We might want to do that. Or we can... I mean, if we only just made 3K. What's our, quest log? Sparkling water. We definitely do not have that. Okay, in that case... maybe we go out into one dungeon run. What can we upgrade? Burger. Steam tentacle. We have one tentacle. Okay, bye. I did the math. 5 HP for 9 seconds, so that's 45. But it's not instant. That's okay. It really is only a small buff, right? 40 instantly or 45 over time. But I think I'll still go for the 45 over time. Because it's kind of also bad to go that low if you just heal in time. I guess we go out then. Right, we haven't found the mini boss in this area. It would be good if we can find that today. Just to see what we're up against. Right. Then LT. Right, this one's bad. But we're good. So I believe we dash. And the dash, where we dash, we do hurt the little creatures with fire, and then where we land, we also hurt them with fire. I believe it was something like that. We are very, very dangerous with our dashes. Okay, this guy's also dangerous. I don't really want to fight that guy if there's like some more fellas around. Oh, he was distracted? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, they did say today there is people who want cheese. Oh, well. Oh, and I didn't go out into the shops. Oh, well, whatever. That's okay. That's okay. They'll be back next week, man. Thanks for 1 egg. Is this anything? No? Oh, I do think that we should bring some plain rocks. Is this plain rock? Yeah, I believe we were out, or almost. Oh, and we got more space in our inventory. Oh, we got a new weapon? Hang on. Oh, okay, hello? Oh, you lived? You're here? Oh my god. The inventory isn't paused, so I kind of have to get rid of these fellas before I do anything else. I mean, we want that. Health up, shock damage. Okay, well, probably not useful, but I'm a hoarder of those kinds of items. Like, but what if my incredibly good setup isn't good enough and I want to change to, like, a setup that's not as good? And spend a lot of effort making it better and then failing and then going back to, ooh, what I had? Then I want that option. Okay. Good dodge. I was just lining up the the perfect attack. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can the little spicy guys not stand in the... No, wait, that is so dumb. Surely the spicy guys are supposed to be able to stand in the lava. I know that hot and spicy is not the same thing. But like, I would assume it to be that way. Maybe not. I guess I'm also going for a flame build. So maybe I should also be able to to stand in the heat. But I'm also not able to. Oh my god, it's a potato man. Help, which fire is my fire? Oh my god, hello? Hello, everyone? Okay. Okay, no, this is good. This is completely good. All of that was planned. Okay, I was kind of hoping that it would be the little mammoth. Mammoths? I don't know what they are. These guys, but okay. Please, perish? I mean, to be fair, maybe we shouldn't tell them to perish. Because isn't that what happens to food? And aren't we trying to turn them into food? I don't know, just a thought. Ooh, different area? Different looking area. But it's still the same? I got debuffed? Oh, I didn't even see that. I thought it was a pattern on the floor. I mean, technically it was. It was a pattern on the floor, but from a creature? Yeah? Oh my god, nearly messed things up. Oh, it's that guy. No? Holy, holy baloney? Oh, it's that guy. This is not safe. I think I'm gonna pop a healing item just in case. Because like I said, it's over time. But also, I'm not gonna leave anytime soon anyway. So it's not like, oh, but I gotta save my potion. Because there's no way I'm going back anytime soon. And I'll be hurt again and again. No! Oh, blah, 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 blah. Ah, the freaking potato man! The freaking potato man, man! Who is it? Oh, that guy. Still. I forgot about him. Oh, he's the sweet sap guy. Okay. I'm gonna ignore the Mr. Tomato and fight this Mr. Tomato. I feel like a mackerel shouldn't be fire type. Is that just me? I don't know if there's a water type though. I don't think so. Like a fighting type. Fighting water type or fighting fire type. I don't know if that exists. There's like shock and sweet. And I don't know what else. I don't think there's boiling or just water. That's... I saved myself, but that was not smart. Wait, what is this? Oh. Okay, that's that attack? That's that attack? Okay, okay. Ouch. Right in the fire. Okay, okay, okay. Floor 3? Then we are about at the mini-boss. I guess that's on the next floor at the end. I wonder, because in the first dungeon, there were, like, arenas where you have to fight, like, a few waves. I can't even remember if that's also in this dungeon. Okay, maybe lead them out? Oh, I didn't even see this guy. I didn't even see him. Give a little heal. Bad. Okay. Potato Man next. Second potato? I want to take that guy out. There's a second one. Oh, I'm on cooldown? Oh no, oh no. Good hit. Okay, bad, bad, bad. Where did those potato and beast man come from? the ox mammoth. Okay, a new knife. Oh man, another. Oh no, okay, I guess I got him. Whew. Busy, but wanted to pop in and say howdy ho. I thought you said howdy do, and I was like, what does that mean? But howdy ho is not much better. But hey, Mara, good to see you today. I hope you have a good and busy day, and not a bad and busy day. But it's good to see you today. I hope you had a good weekend. And thank you for saying howdy ho. Howdy ho to you. I don't know, what do I... Is howdy like a howdy you do? Or is howdy like a... just a hi? Hopefully it goes fast. Okay, bad busy then. Okay. Hopefully it does go fast in that case. Howdy is like hi. Yeah, but is it like a hi, how are ya? Or is it like a hi? Like just a greeting. You're not dead. You're also not dead. Just hi? I mean, I do know that it's cowboy-like. But like, howdy kind of does sound like how do you do? Is this the arena or an arena? It looks like an arena. I don't think it is. I think that's decoration. I think this is the arena. No? Yes. No? Hi diddly ho is Flanders, yes. Sorry, that's also not the arena? Okay, it all just kind of looks like an arena. Thank you for healing me. That's wonderful. Also, can I say, or can I ask? Elleris and I were recently talking about sitcoms, and we were talking, well, what's a sitcom? And The Simpsons is an animated sitcom, right? And then this guy told me that Flanders' wife is dead? Since when? Is that real? Is he making that up? Did I get trolled? This is the arena! Oh my god, the doors are closing. Alpha Bullie. Yeah, a while ago? She is? I don't recall ever seeing that episode. Or like, I guess any subsequent episodes. I kind of wish I had my long distance weapon still. Oh my god. I missed him. Maybe I wait until he stops moving. Okay, that was bad. At least I do have some health and healing left over. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna use my special weapons or special attacks. I think that might be the wind-up for those are too long. Oh, hi nervous, I'm dead. So about, what's her name again? Maud? Does Flanders ever remarry? Because he has kids, right? When did she die? And also, when's the last time I saw, like, a Simpsons episode? Like a new at the time Simpsons episode. He got stuck? Oh my god. Popcorn, get your popcorn. Left-handed mugs! Get your left-handed mugs! That's really all that I remember from Flanders, besides the how diddly ho there, neighborino. I want to set him on fire again. 1, 2, 3. Also, sorry if you can hear me spamming my buttons. Oh no. No, no, no. I'm just waiting until he does the, like, the attacks that, hurt the ground too. Not that one, this one. This is bad. Oh my god, this is bad. One, 2, 3. My controller is gonna slip out of my freaking hands. I'm so sweaty. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh my god. Ooh. Season 11? How many seasons are there? At least 20, right? 38? Stupid sexy Flanders. This spam is the best part of the stream? Really? You don't, or you do like it if I hit all the buttons? You can feel the stress. That was so scary. It was so close. Oh, really? I guess I could have. I was thinking, like, because he did seem to be burnt, but I wasn't sure if it was me or, like, anything that he did. But thank God, man, I lived. Because right near the end, I was like, I didn't even sort my inventory. Because if you die, you get to keep the top row of your inventory items. But, like, if you die and you haven't sorted them, then you get to keep trash, usually. But I think we... Oh, no. Yeah. I do get that too, Journey. For me, it's like mashing, dodging, and then mashing, attacking, and then mashing, dodging again. I kind of just go, you know, back and forth between those. And then hopefully you get somewhere. I mean, that's the next floor. That's the thing too, you don't really get anything for reaching the next floor. But it feels good. I guess maybe achievements. There might be achievements. Phew. Maybe to be safe, we go. We go back. Phew. Also, the reason Elleris and I started talking about, what was it? Sitcoms that day was I can't remember. We started talking. Okay, have fun lurking, Magic Man. I appreciate it. But yeah, the reason we started talking about sitcoms, I think I started talking about one of them, like Seinfeld or whatever, like because I saw a reference or something to it. And he's always told me that he doesn't watch. No, you know what it was? Because he always tells me that he doesn't watch sitcoms, and he never has, and he's not interested in them. And then he, like, quoted, like, a full scene from Family Guy. And I can't say that I've watched a lot of Family Guy, but as a teen a little bit, just when there was nothing better to do. I'll be lurching, yeah. But then I was like, what? But I thought, how do you know that? I thought you said you didn't watch sitcoms. And then he was like, Family Guy isn't a sitcom. And then I was like, yeah, it is. It is a sitcom. And he was like, no. Anyway, one deep dive into Google later. There are many animated sitcoms. And yes, Family Guy is one of them. And then it was also like, oh, but I've also watched Futurama and The Simpsons. And I was like, so you have watched sitcoms. Was that Chanterelle with a commoner? I must be mistaken. Right, she wants sparkling water. We have a 0. Okay. But yeah, apparently animated sitcoms are sitcoms. Sitcoms. Isn't that a wild thing to learn? Although they are different a little bit, you know? They are a little bit different, but... And he was like, okay, but then what the fuck's a sitcom? Well, it's situation comedy! And this and that. And then he was like, okay, fine, whatever. And I got to feel like I was smarter for once. Ha ha ha. Potato? I don't know how many potatoes we have. What's your favorite number to say in Japanese? I think it's mon, because that kind of sounds like man, and I love saying man. Mon is 10k, I think. Also, hey Drunk, good to see you today. I hope you had a good weekend. How are ya? How's the studying Japanese going while we're on the topic? For me, I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Drunk. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh. For a second, I thought it stopped. 10 then? Oh, sorry. Oh, because you can't give me 10,000? Wait. Wait, that's evil. That's evil. You have to give me 10,000. Mine is Nana. I guess that makes sense. Because it kind of sounds like banana, and that's fun. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. And sorry for saying a higher number than 7 or like 3. I was considering saying 4 because she sounds like the Japanese word for death. And then I was like, that kind of ruins it a little bit. I don't know if that should be my favorite one. It was Mr. Fighting Drunk. Again, thank you so much. I don't think we have a lot of sweet sap. I think we have a lot of tomato. I don't know about the rest. I just want to keep a little bit of a stash. Should have said 37. Wait, that my favorite number is 37? I mean, I did say 10,000. But like, that's not as reasonable as 10 or even 37. But yeah, I should have said a higher number. Man, 800,000. How much money is that even? Let's go for dollars. What is that? 800,000 would have been 8. Okay, I mean, that's fair. 800 times... Sorry, no. 800,000 times, what, $5? Is 4 million. Dang it. Ah! If only I had said 800,000. But again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let me put some stuff away. I guess I can put cheese in there. We got a stack of that. Okay, and then a buttload of weapons that I can't fit anywhere. I need another chest. Just because I have a lot of weapons that I'm like, oh, but what if I want to change to them? Why would I want umami damage up and toasty damage on one item? I don't know. I probably wouldn't. But I gotta keep them. What if? Yeah, if only. Wait, what if I had said 0? Would you have given me 0 subs? That doesn't really make much sense. I mean, picking 0 would also not make much sense, because I guess they have 2... Yup! They have 2 ways of saying 0. One is 0, and the other is re. So 0 wouldn't really be fun to say if it's just 0. Okay, we don't want that either. Bitter. Icy dash, ice damage. Those two we might actually, like, genuinely at some point switch to. Could have been cheap. Yeah, you must have been so disappointed when I said 10,000. I mean, to be fair, my favorites would have been like 10 million or 11 million, 100,000, 111,000. I cannot even say it in English. How am I gonna do it in Japanese? That would have never worked, but like, that would have been a little funny. Oh my god, nothing fits. It doesn't fit anymore. It quite literally doesn't fit anymore. But I don't want to toss anything. I can see if I can buy another chest. I might be able to. I can put this in here and the cheese. And my flour. Do we need this much flour? Probably not. Also, Drunk, you missed an entire rant on me talking about my cucumber plants. I'm gonna tell every single person who comes in today, because everyone has to feel bad for me and go, oh, it's gonna be okay, Tora. But yeah, my cucumber plants have been attacked by a creature that keeps eating my cucumbers. They don't even make it past the flowering stage. They just get eaten. Will you read my next message in Japanese? Sure, if I can. If I can manage. Oh, give me a tongue twister. Wait. That could be fun. Oh. Well. Is it playing correctly? Why is it so... Never mind. That's okay. But thank you again. That's so nice of you. I don't know why you're doing that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. But I am afraid of what you're going to make me say. Maybe I shouldn't have said yes so quickly. Niji? Okay. Niji as in 2 o'clock? Or Niji as in rainbow? Or Man, don't you love languages with homophones? Need you even. Oh, 20? Okay. Or, yeah? I don't know, does that have a homophone? I'm not sure. I've been told something about 10. Oh yeah, that's a funny fact. Depending on where you are from in Japan, how do you explain that? 10 minutes is jupun, but depending, like ju from 10 and pun from fun, I assume, which is minutes. So, but depending on where you're from, some people say jipun, J-I-pun, instead of J-U-pun. Because I really don't know why, except it's a local thing, which is very interesting. But I think jupun is like the standard one. But technically you can say jipun. Wait, let me Google why that is. Why do some people say jipun or jupun? I can't quickly find... Huh. I can't find any concrete things so far. I don't know. Then it must be like a local or like a formal or informal thing. I'm not sure. Interesting. I don't know. I can't... Yeah, jupun is what you hear a lot. But I know that jipun also is possible. I just don't know, like... Why? Like, maybe it is local, like I said. Maybe it's, like, formality. Maybe it's, old-fashioned. I was learning casual today. Like the word casual? Or like you were learning casually today? Do I need furniture? We can upgrade, but I do want to pay off my debt. Casual speak. I struggle really badly with what's what's casual and what isn't. And I feel like if I actually had a conversation with someone, I would probably be way too formal. They do say that if you're learning Japanese, you're like very likely to start speaking anime speak. I feel like I have the opposite problem. I think I would be like the polite, weird, foreigner. The 4 forms? Not off the top of my head, but maybe I just don't know what you're referring to. Like the 4 forms of... like super formal? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to in particular. Where do I buy chests again? Or is it... I don't know. I don't know how to get another chest. Hello, Palm. The season has returned, and so have my sensational outfits. Trust me, you wouldn't want to miss out. Do drop by for a visit sometime soon. Oh! Tabemasu, tabete, tabeta, tabenai. Tabemasu is like... But isn't tabeta what's it called? Like, present perfect or whatever. I don't know what all of those are called. Or like, is past perfect a thing? Like, tabeta is already having eaten something. No? I mean, tabemas and tabete. Tabemas is formal, tabete is informal. But tabeta and tabenai? Isn't tabenai like not eating? Or is it just an informal of like this a super informal? I don't know if I've ever heard that, or at least not recognized it. Hello, Palm. Some seasonal furniture will be available at the shop tomorrow. Okay, come by the shop. Wishing you a bountiful harvest. I'm not really growing anything. Knife form? Knife form as in not. Or knife form as in... as an informal form? Haha. What? What do you mean, haha? What do you mean, haha? That's like, it's difficult to know if it's like actual just, if I understand it or not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm understanding it or not. If I am understanding it or not. I don't know if that even makes sense. It's going to be a sweet harvest this year, and I don't mean the candy hidden around town for tomorrow's Harvest Jubilee. Though it's not surprising if you find a few adults, not me of course, joining the children in their search for some confectionery goodness. Pael gets a ton of visitors with a sweet tooth this time of year, so I highly recommend stocking up on sweet sap and making some delicious treats, okay? Wait, I'm gonna have to... The 4 forms Japanese. I'm gonna do some reading after the stream. I don't know if this is... Hang on. Okay, I feel like whatever I'm not gonna understand from or in 2 seconds, but I'll try to learn that. Honored guest, what fine threads can I offer you today? I do think this is cute. I know we're not supposed to be spending money, but like, as a treat. Right. No, this is definitely too expensive. That's also too expensive. But I have kind of, because I've been doing Duolingo just for like easy everyday learning, I guess, because if I don't have something like that, then I just don't. Then I just don't learn. So it's just to be able to engage in it every single day. And I don't know, Duolingo, I have beef with Duolingo, but I also haven't found anything better. But I've kind of gotten into like a pretty good groove of things. Like, I feel like there was a little bit where they kept trying to teach me shit like crazy words that I was like, am I ever gonna learn this? And also they're teaching me those words before telling or teaching me like more common words. They were telling me to learn this item is good for the environment, or the windmill is a good way of making wind energy to fuel houses, or whatever the fuck. It wasn't quite like that, but like something way crazy out there. And then the next The fucking next, lessons were shit like, the laundry. Really? You don't want to teach me laundry before that kind of stuff? I think they also updated their course, so that might also be, you know, why that was like that. All the good small talk. Yeah, do you believe in nuclear energy? I'm gonna do the laundry tonight. Those are the two, you have to learn them in that order. Because you can't do the laundry without nuclear fish energy. I don't know what nuclear fisher is. Maybe I shouldn't say words. But like, I was like, and I really dreaded every lesson, so I kind of kept dragging my feet. So now I'm like at a part of the course where I'm like, okay, I can learn words like fucking, I don't even know. Nuclearly bleached laundry. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's gonna be the next lesson. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of a really rough patch, but now I'm back to like actually making progress. What do I still have in my inventory? Oh, 1 flower. But yeah, one of the, I don't know if anyone's really interested, but one of my gripes with Duolingo is that you don't learn kanji. And kanji is so important. But, like, you don't learn, you're supposed to be able to learn, like, the stroke order, because that matters. Like, which line you write first. They don't even teach you that, and I don't know, they don't even teach you it at all. You just have to be able to recognize it. That's the most that they teach you kanji, and that really rubs me the wrong way. Because it feels like even if I see those kanji in real life, I might still not recognize them. Because I don't look that hard at them. Because it's harder to remember if you don't know how to write them. But, I mean, like I said, they're changing the course still. But they've also been doing this shit for like 15 years. They could have added kanji by now. Anyway, rant over. What do we do? I think we try to open the store. And then hopefully we make 3,500 to be able to pay off the debt. Fried beef. I mean, that's a start. But I don't know if that's gonna give me like 500 bucks. I assume that the more ingredients, the more money you make. Generally. Yoink. Man, fried beef. Lunch feels so long ago. No, that's not true. I mean, that is true, but I also, Alaris and I are really bad at eating bananas. That sounds crazy, but sometimes we'll literally buy a bunch and then don't eat them for like a while. And I don't like bananas if they're already partially brown. That's too far gone for me. I want them entirely yellow. A little green is also not that good, but entirely yellow, which they only stay for like 3 days, that's my preferred banana. Sometimes I'll eat them early or late, but like I have a 5-day window for bananas or something. And then it's Alaris's turn to eat bananas. He likes them a little sweeter, a little browner. But then sometimes he also doesn't eat any. And then it's just, oh wait, hang on, maybe we shouldn't take the mushrooms. I can't remember if we have mushrooms. I don't think so. But yeah, at that point, it's his turn to eat bananas. And then if he doesn't eat any bananas, then sometimes we literally just buy a bunch of bananas that we don't eat until they are entirely brown. Like brown and probably a little too mushy. And then we turn them into like milkshakes and stuff. So this time we again had like a full bunch, like 6, 7, 8 bananas that we did not touch at all. So I baked banana bread last night. Or I guess late afternoon, early evening. So I had to eat a little banana bread before the stream. It's so good. It's so good. And the recipe I said was like, use exactly 2 to 3 bananas or this amount of cups of mashed bananas. And I was like, 3 bananas. Okay, perfect. That's 3 bananas exactly. Didn't even bother weighing. And they're like, use exactly 4 grams of baking powder. And I was like, 3.5, that's enough. And it turned out so good. They were so, like, specific. And I was like, oh, I forgot to put in, because they asked for vanilla essence or whatever, and I was like, I have vanilla sugar, and then I forgot to put it in. And I was like, close enough, whatever. I don't think that the person who wrote the banana bread would be a fan of me. Because they were so... And also, like, you have to do this, otherwise it's going to be wet and gross and And you have to be precise with the flour. And take large eggs, not extra large eggs. And I was like, I have some kind of eggs. And then, like, it came out fine. Like, it's... Like, banana bread's, like, as long as you kind of get it right, I could probably make it without knowing the exact measurements, and it would probably still come out at least delicious. Oh, I didn't want to give them the mushrooms, no. Like, they might not be perfect then, but they'll be delicious anyway. But it's not like you're making... What are they called? Macarons? Macarons, if you get like 2 grams of anything off, you're wrong. Oh, you put the oven to 5 degrees hotter, or oh, you're in a mountainy area and you didn't account for the baking time? Yes, that's a thing. But like, banana bread is like the easiest fucking thing I've probably ever made. I even did it in the wrong order, because you're supposed to like put the sugar in the egg and whisk it and whatever. I didn't bother. I just put everything together. I think some people might genuinely hate me for saying that. But you know, it's fine. It's tasty. It's just me and Alaris eating it. Who cares? But now we still have like 5 bananas left over. No idea what to do with them. I guess we're just gonna drink like 5 milkshakes over the next 24 hours. Because that's the thing. When they're so dark, they go bad. They might go bad at any second. You have to be on time. I'm a big hater of food wasting. So... like, I keep giving them mushrooms, because putting them in your inventory is not enough. But, yeah, whatever. I'm just yapping. No, you're not getting mushroom. Enjoy those mushrooms that you ate. $66 though? Hello, you better not be ordering mushroom. Good girl. Phew. I'm kind of hot. It's kind of warm in here, but also yapping makes me tired and hot. Whew. $40. Melted cheese. I mean, I have been saying about other dishes. Who goes here and asks for, like, tomato paste, boiled egg, frigging fried beef? But I get it for melted cheese. Melted cheese is so good. I mean, I would put it on something else, maybe. But I don't know, melted cheese? Blended spices. Yeah, we can give that away. We've been hoarding those for a long time. Because I think I needed them on, like, multiple occasions. But not anymore. Have all my spices. I still need 1,500. Yeah, this guy needs to freaking leave. People can't sit down because that guy's not leaving. Pizza? Oh, ooh, delicious. Get out of here with your mushrooms. New item, roast chicken? Hash browns? I need more tables. I don't think I can have more tables. Fried mushroom. Nope, still just mushrooms. Come on, 1,000 more? Soup? I have so many spicy peppers. Oh, oops. Mushroom. I need higher capacity. I mean, it's only when they all order the same stuff from the same machine. Fried mushroom, baked mushroom. Get out of here. Leave! These two in the middle of the shop, just throwing a tantrum. Where are my Oh, you too, lady. You're not getting any. Fried beef. Roti prata. Yummy money, money, money. Fried mushroom, boiled beef. 700 more? Ooh, do you think we can make it? We do still have a little bit of time. Boiled potato? It kinda will also depend on what people are ordering, especially if they continuously want fried mushroom. Oh my god, it's gonna turn out that, like, I already have, like, a full stack of mushrooms and I didn't even have to hold on to all of these. I kinda hope that's not the case. We might not make it. But that is okay. Because we can also open up shop in the morning and then quit and go dungeoneering. It's just that the later in the day you go, the more fatigued the character is, so you have less HP. So you can still go, but it's more dicey. Because you can't heal it either. Hello, what do you want? Better not pick mushroom. Okay, you're not picking mushroom. Noodles? Yeah, okay, we're not making it. Please. Bread? Was that $14? That's definitely not helping. Oh well. Okay, at least that lady will keep eating. And then we'll be at like 97. Almost. Still, that's an expensive bread for like a just a bread. 3,100. Kind of felt like it was. It kind of had to be more because we just went out on a dungeon run. Makes me feel like. Okay. Oh, we perfectly have 1 stack now. That's quite perfect. Okay. I don't think we'll go out. What do we do? I guess go to bed? And then... Harvest Jubilee. I mean, we kind of have to stay, right? If it's a holiday, it's always rush hour. Or dinner rush, or lunch rush, or whatever. It's a holiday rush, so we should stay and just try to make as much money as we can. Then we can go dungeoneering in the morning. Like tomorrow morning. Oh, look at the pumpkin! Like right here. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Apom, it's that time of the year. Just between us, I've heard cheese is going to be madly popular tomorrow again. I don't have cheese. That's open to the public. Okay, sweet sap. Oh hum, have you seen the harvest this year? It's the best we have so far. Yeah, you guys will be okay, regardless of the harvest, I think. Harvest Jubilee is a good time for us to gather around and share our food. Remember to check the baskets too. Girl, you better be sharing food every day. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. But like, I think you have enough. I requested for some sap, sweet sap in my drink today. Maybe I should have asked for less sugar. I'm so energetic now. Yeah, he's gonna crash. Hey there, Palm. What's tingling your taste buds? Nothing, apparently. How lovely to see you. Okay, nothing important from them. Nothing unique. The harvest this year has been great. We've got a lot of food. Rai told me he wanted to contribute to this year's Harvest Jubilee by cooking something. Okay. Oh, sorry. Pet. Ah, so cute. They're so cute when they're not trying to kill you. You know? This one's a shiny, though. Lovely to see you as always. No. Don't call me little kitty. She's scaring me. I heard there's a really good restaurant nearby. Ooh. Do you think he's talking about me? There are so many sweets around town. I'm going to grab some of them. You gotta hurry, man. Sweet sap reminds me of sweet chanterelle. I wonder when I can meet her again. Not gonna lie, rather. I don't know who Crystal Wood? Kumpeto? Wait, that's actually... I thought they were only weapons. Grandpa said there's hidden candy around. I'm going to find them all. I'm looking for some sweets to share with the family. No, you can keep yours. You don't need to share with me. I'm good. I'm going to bring Pippin to the merchant carts today. The decorations there are splendid, and I could stock up on some things. There are no decorations today. Literally none. I mean, if we know that we're gonna make a lot of money today, and we are also going to take the day off, then we may as well give her the smackerel to upgrade. Yeah. Hopefully she's not closed tomorrow, but I don't think so. She just was. So I'm assuming she wants to make a living. Hopefully she's not hungover. Slow down, young'un, and appreciate the sights. No, Grandma. I am Speed. I am Speed and I am busy. Oh, hello? Did you see the merchant carts today? I bet they have some special goods for sale. I don't even think so. Okay. I'm gonna collect some sweet saps for Dale. They remind me of how sweet he is. Oh, that's that guy's girlfriend. She's right there. Why not go to her? Buy? Is it this one? Honestly, that one's so cute, but I can't really afford it. I do think that those are the special ones. I mean, this one's also so cute. I could afford it. I could afford it! But do I want to? I think we should. I think we should. How do I equip it? Oh, I didn't even... Oh, from my home, I think. I just couldn't resist. Because it's so cute. And I can make more money. But like, if I wanted to buy it later, I'd have to wait the entire year. Sweet sap, sweet alder. Maybe I should harvest some and give it to him. Hey, he's mine! I like him, he's mine. It's this guy. I think he's so cute. I love that he's too tall for the screen. And then when he talks to you, he like bows down so he can see you from below the top. Like that. I always have plenty of sweets for the Harvest Jubilee. I guess that's why my cousins enjoy visiting me. I love him. Okay, bye-bye. Do you think this guy has something interesting to say? Nope. He does not care for holidays. He only cares for money. Wow. What a classy man. Orso is going to meet me so we can go around harvesting some sweet saps. How nice. I can't wait for my shift to be over. Look at all those candies. Poor guy. What about you? Have you seen the carts around town? They're so nicely decorated for the Jubilee. Are they different? I feel like they aren't different. Okay, let me try to put on the other outfit. Oh my god, the fact that the pumpkins have faces. They're so cute. Okay. Very quickly, I want to change outfits. Yeah, no? Open wardrobe. RB. Oh, can I not do it? Because... maybe like... No. Can I... oh, there we go. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! Save changes. Achievement! Yippee! Yippee! I'm cute now. I mean, cuter. Oh, I like that the hat has like a really big shadow. Okay. Festive rush. We're a little late on the opening, but... I love how that person just teleported in. Couldn't wait to sit down. Just took the first one they saw. Caramel. I mean, honestly, same. If I'm going to a restaurant, like, give me the nearest. No, actually, I don't mind sitting like in a corner, because then people don't have to look at me. And it's okay if I can see my waiter coming, because then I'm like, oh, it's coming, my food, yippee! I don't know. I guess it's better than by the door or by the toilet. Ugh, that's kind of annoying, but... Hash browns. I could go for some hash browns, but I've been mentioning it here and there. I'm still trying to lose some weight. I feel like I haven't at all, by the way. Or maybe I did, and then like I stopped losing. And now I don't know if I've gained weight. I'm scared to look. But I could really go for some hash browns. And I know, I did just say I baked banana bread, but like my urge to not waste food is bigger than my urge to lose weight, and it's kind of a little bit of an issue. It's just a little bit of an issue. But, I mean, with banana bread, I'm also like... It's not that bad. I mean, I did put a lot of sugar in there. But it's still not that bad if you just eat a slice a day. And then eat your fruits and veggies. Right, I forgot that I bought this outfit and I'm back to $0. Right. But at least we're gonna be making a lot of money. I think upgrading our restaurant is next. I mean, to be fair, maybe not. Because now that nobody is trying to order mushrooms, people aren't waiting anymore. So I think we have a pretty good, like, amount of seats for the amount of customers that are coming in. I can't believe we're running out of eggs. That's never happened before. I've always only had like 100 eggs or something. Okay, I mean, it's not an issue because they're so easy to get. Caramel? But yeah, paying off debt. Don't get sidetracked by like paintings or like a carpet. Did I end up buying... Did I? I think so. I don't think I can put it down right now. But I should go look later. Now, if you walk into a restaurant and you see a lady, the only person working there, clearly, you see them wearing like a gardening outfit, how would you feel? Would you go, oh, they grow their own food and, oops, sorry. They grow their own food and then also turn that food into delicious food and dishes and then also serve and cook and do the cleaning and everything else? Or are you like, who is this person? Why are they here? Where's the chef? I don't know. I think I would go for the second one, because who has time for all of the above? Oh, man! And the server! And the barista, bartender. I guess we're not serving drinks, luckily. And they make everything from scratch. I'd be concerned. They'll probably really care and do a good job, but at the same time, go to bed, get a hobby, it's okay to chill. Tomato paste. I guess that's what I could do with my, insane amount of tomatoes that I'm gonna be getting, hopefully. I can just make a shit ton of tomato paste and then can it? Not can it, but like preserve it? Because I guess you could seal it with, like in a jar to make it airtight and stuff? And maybe with a little layer of oil on top? No, no more caramel. Oh, sorry. Does my cafe sell coffee? I have not seen coffee. Also, we're a restaurant. We're a restaurant, not a cafe, Magic Man. It's Cuisineer, not Baristier. They could make a sequel. Wait, that's so fun. And then you have to go into the dungeons to get different types of coffee, and the more difficult the dungeon, the more expensive and rare the coffee is. Look me dead in the eyes and tell me the difference? Restaurants sell food. You go in, you sit down, they give you primarily food. Yeah, you get drinks. You can mostly often order coffee, but cafes are like mostly drinks, and you can often also get food. It's basically that. Restaurants are like meal-based and food-based, and cafes are more like... I guess you can also have lunch at a cafe. I guess more during the day themed and drink themed. There's a massive difference. What do you mean, What do you mean, Cafe comes from the word coffee. What do you mean? Cafe comes from coffee. Restaurant, I don't know. Comes from the word, fucking, I don't know. I'm not French. Then again, cafe, probably also French. Or is that one Italian? Maybe. Cafeteria? Yeah, but... if you're in Europe and you ask, hey, is there a cafe around here? They think you mean a cafe. There are no cafeterias. They think you mean a cafe. And also, you have to put the accent on the cafe, on the E. Otherwise, it's cave. Cafe has an accent. Yeah, I think also in like French and Italian, or it's at the very least very similar. For us, it's coffee. And German's cafe. I guess we put the what's the word? The emphasis on coffee. In Germany, cafe. Isn't that interesting? I wonder why. Hello? Baked tomato. To be fair, that shit's delightful. I love just pan frying like tomato halves. It's so fucking good. But you do have to leave them on your plate for last. Because otherwise you burn your mouth. It's crazy how hot they get. Because they're just juice in like a sack. So they get really hot. But delicious, with a little sprinkle of salt. Maybe some herbs if you're fancy. Ah, the holiday's kind of over. Now it's just like 2 people at once. That's okay. I only made 3,000? There's no... How? How did I only make 3,000 when that other time I made like 4? And this was like a rush all day. That's so weird. I guess I really ran through my, my rare ingredients on that first day. Hello, what would you like? 1 boiled egg. No, 1 bread. That's not as crazy, because, like, boiled eggs, so easy to make. Bread, not as easy to make. But also, who eats an entire loaf of bread with nothing on it? You too! Why? Why would you do that? Hey, Imp. Good to see you today. Thank you for tuning in. How are ya? How are ya? Ooh. I'm cooking. Oh yeah, I was I'm going on a rant to every single person who comes into the stream today. I'm growing cucumbers and some creature keeps eating my cucumber, my female cucumber flowers, and like the little thing that is on them that turns into the cucumber, they've all been eaten, and it took me so long to realize that that was what was happening. I was like, why do they keep disappearing? Are they just not getting pollinated and then falling off? And then I realized, where the heck are they if they're falling off? Anyway, I'm just complaining to everyone who comes in. So that's your toll. You kind of have to sit through that before you get to talk to me. But you're doing good and you fixed a notification issue. Then why are you then why are you 3.5 hours late? Wait, 2.5 hours late. I started late today. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know. Either I'll give up on them, or I might try digging them up, because they're like in the loose ground, and I might dig them up and put them in a pot, and then put them somewhere higher on like a table. Because that's a possibility. It's just that I don't know if I can dig it up so easily. And will they live? And like that's at least a 2-person job because they grow wide. Like someone has to hold it. Like I don't know if I can hold it and then also like dig it in. Yeah, it might damage them, but at the same time right now they're just decoration. Oh, because you have other stuff to do? Pfft, boring. That's so boring. But that's okay. It's totally fine. Oh, I did make 3.5K today. Okay. Well, not quite. Well, that's fine. Let's go to bed. I could also try it with just one, because I have 3 of them. I could try it with just one, but I also feel like it might be easier to just do them all at the same time. Because otherwise I have to get Ellers to help me a second time. And I have to go out and do it a second time. But yeah, at least for next year I know better. Like buying groceries because I need to eat too. Didn't you say you went to buy groceries yesterday? Oh, they were out of the right type of potatoes yesterday. Today, too, so I bought a bag that's too big for me. You can make hash browns. You can make... Why is this bag still here? You can make hash browns. You can make, I don't know. More hash browns. You can make... What can you make with potatoes? Besides potatoes. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what we do too. We get like a relatively big bag. And then chips, but that's difficult to make, I think. Wait, are we talking chips or crisps? Deep fried onions? Yeah, but I don't know if we can if you can buy those easily in the Netherlands. Crisps. Yeah, but I don't know if those are very doable. Also, hey DG, good to see you today. Thank you for tuning in. Let me tell you about my cucumber plants, please. I've been complaining to every single person who came in. I'm skipping Elleris. He can hear it right now. And also he knows about it. Dude, I have cucumber plants, and female cucumber plants have flowers. Female cucumber flowers have like a little nub that turns into... Oh, okay, you know about them. Never mind. Some motherfucker is eating them, and I'm mad. Thank you for hearing me out, anyway. Right, I gotta go to bed. I am kinda out of special ingredients. I guess I am going dungeon diving tomorrow. Do you have an opinion, DG? Do you think I should dig them up and put them in pots? Or should I give up? Do I give up and just let the creatures have them? I also recently, I think also yesterday, saw that the neighbors in the next garden, so not like our downstairs neighbors, they have what I think is either a watermelon or pumpkin or some sort of big squash like plant, and they had like a little, I think it was a watermelon. It really looks like a watermelon, and the flowers were massive, but they had like one little watermelon on their thing, but theirs is elevated, so whatever creature is getting to it wasn't getting it, but it shriveled up and was black and like hanging from the vine, and I was like, no, I was rooting for them too, and they lost theirs too. I don't think it's a mole issue, because one of them, so at my like plot is at the side of the house, and there's like a little, it's like a little bit of dirt and then a little bit next to the house that's like rocks. That's kind of separated from the dirt. And the last one, or one of the last two ones that was eaten, was like propped up there and a little higher, and a mole would not have gotten up there. Like a rat? Yeah. A bunny? A cat? Yeah, and I don't think it's moles. And I also don't know, because like I said, it's a relatively like slim patch, if that makes sense. It's very long, but it's very slim. So I don't know how deep that all goes. Otherwise, it's like a really bad path for moles to live, because it's very tight. So I cannot imagine that it's moles. But like rat, cat. I don't know why I keep thinking cats. Or like a hedgehog. Or like, I don't know. But they're like leaving my lettuce. I think maybe not. There has been some weirdness going on in my lettuce patch too. But because the lettuces grew so tall with like the flowers, and then the seed pods are really heavy, so they like all plopped over. But I don't know, it could be that they also went through there. And then it can be something slightly bigger. But they're leaving my tomatoes along? Squirrels or rabbits or bugs or snails? It's not bugs or snails, because I've seen snails in my radishes, which are also not growing properly, but like snails have very specific like eating patterns, and none of the leaves are touched at all. But squirrels or rabbits make sense, and I did at some point see what I thought were rabbit droppings, but they did seem kind of old, and I don't know. I've never seen rabbits quite here. Like in the area we've seen them, but not in our garden. I have seen a squirrel before once. Plenty, really? It could be a bat. We've seen bats. But I don't think it's bugs or snails. Also because there's absolutely nothing left. And with snails, I feel like snails kind of just eat like the middle of a leaf for shits and giggles. Yeah, I don't think it's bats. But I don't know. I don't know. Is bats crazier than cats? I really don't know what it is, but it is some sort of... Yeah, it is some sort of creature. Because at first I thought the things were just dropping off, but that's definitely not the case. Yeah, the tropics and the really big ones, right? Like the Australian ones. The vleerhonden. Fruit bats, I guess. They are, very cute, but I don't think we have them because they're massive. And we mostly have smaller creatures. Hey, E.T., good to see you today. Have you heard about my... Yeah, I think you have heard about my cucumber woes. Because by the time you could write that out, you kind of had no option. Unless you typed it elsewhere, then came into the stream immediately and pasted it and sent it. But it's good to see you today. I hope you had a good weekend. Want to know the funniest part of Look Outside? Again, I don't know if that game's so funny. The only time Sam, the default name for the player character, is shown to be terrified is when he talks with a clown. I mean, fair. Clowns can be scary. But I did watch the trailer for that game. That game, I don't know. There's just... It does kind of scare me. Not gonna lie. Or just, even if the things that I saw weren't like the super duper scariest, it makes me think that the game hides way more scary things and I'm scared. Can you remind me what's going on with your cucumbers? I appreciate the clown helping him with exposure therapy. Yeah, I think I agree, Magic Man. I think that game, from what I've seen, would either be on the edge, but like with game trailers, you don't typically show like the worst, right? Or the best. So I don't know. I think, or maybe I would prefer to just watch a playthrough, and then if it is really interesting, I could always play it myself afterwards. But yeah, my cucumbers are being eaten, Magic Man. Still. I promise next stream I won't mention it unless it's very, relevant. Ooh, mail! Decorations don't... Ah, shit. I wanted to read the thing. Hang on. There is a way... Mail. Decorations. Which one am I pointing towards? This one. Decorations don't need to be on the wall. From finding the perfect centerpiece or a welcoming entrance floor mat, you can find a wide array of floor decorations for any space. We've just brought in freshly woven rugs. I just bought one, man. That's okay. New furniture. Okay. Before I forget, I should put down the rug I bought. Rug? No, that one? Well, that... I mean, where do we want it? Can we rotate? Maybe here. I don't like it, but it's okay. And then we go see the furniture man. And the lady with my weapon. He's closed. Ah! No! back for more essential smithing. No, except grabbing it. Did you play that game, Magic Man? Did you play it on stream? Should I watch your playthrough? The schmackerel. You two again, Plants Caravan. No, I bought too many of your wares before. If anything, I want to buy a painting. A long time ago. Oh, but getting the good ending is complicated? Did you manage it, or did you give up? The apartment building is huge? Okay. Is that relevant? Oh, you gave up? That sucks, but I also kind of get it. I wouldn't blame you for it. Did you like it, though? Besides getting the good ending? Okay, let's see. Oh, I like that I'm wearing my little outfit in here, too. Because then you can go here as, like, a little maid. Oh my god, that was good. Okay. Oh man, that was bad. Oh, you are a fan of body horror? I'm not. But to each their own. Ooh. But like I said, if it is like an interesting game, I would be interested in watching like a playthrough. Because I do that sometimes. I just have to be in the mood. I thought he was stuck. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really watched any horror recently. I kind of go through phases of types of content that I watch. What am I currently on? I did watch some true crime recently. Maybe I should not do that. I don't know. Kind of gives me like icky yucky. Not like the content or the people making the content. More like, ooh, people are evil. And like it doesn't do me any favors in the mental health department. Cause like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, I didn't know you could break those? For many goodies? Although I will say, one topic that's insanely interesting to me are the Jack the Ripper cases. But that also feels a little bit more distant than, oh, these girls went missing like 5 years ago or something. That feels way too real and close. But if it's like, oh, these let's call them ladies of the night were killed and, you know, disfigured like 150 years ago, that's not so bad. I mean, it doesn't affect me as much. Of course it's really bad. Because, like, his name, or his nickname, I guess, is Jack the Ripper for a reason. And if you know the details, it's, like, really awful. But it's very fascinating that, there's, like, 10 plus cases of something similar within like the same few years, but it's not actually clear if those are from Jack the Ripper or just different crazy people, or people taking the opportunity to cash in on or take advantage of the craziness. But the the 5 quote-unquote more important or most important, most likely from the same guy cases are like horrifying. And oh boy, I'm so glad I don't live in Victorian England. Oh my god. That shit sounded awful. Ooh. Anyway, on a brighter note, let's not talk about murders. Oh boy. And if we do, at least we should talk about fictional ones. Ooh. Like I guess it's not murdering. I'm not murdering these creatures, right? Because they're creatures? So it's not murder? Okay. He is already dead? For the people who like horror, so not me. I recently watched a group play Shift at Midnight. It's an indie game that takes about 3 hours and does kind of require a group. That sounds kind of interesting. Can you tell us more without spoiling anything? Like just the general theme, concept. What's the Siege of Waco? Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, depending on what it is, we can talk about it. But if I have no idea, then maybe we shouldn't. Because I can't really say anything except for, what is that? Okay, now you explained it to me. Well, this is my opinion that I have to think of right now. Oh, okay. Are we? Oh, this is floor 2. So it is just it's not a boss. You run a gas station at night and have to separate. Maybe I have seen people play that game. Or rather, I started watching it and then was like, I'll pick this up later. And then I didn't pick it up later. I think I have seen that before. Wait. Actually, I'll do it later, but I'm pretty sure I have seen that, but then I might just watch that, those people play through that instead of me suffering through it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But that is interesting, right? Like, multiplayer horror games? That seems so fun. Well, I mean... I did play Lethal Company a little bit. I don't know if that's fun. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch, not to participate in. Wait, what do you mean SMH? Have you played that game, Magic Man? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's try to get rid of some of these guys. Hello? I missed. But at least I got some loot. Did I get him? I think I get him. What do you mean? It's just that I happen to watch, like, other people play games sometimes. And for some people, I'm like, oh, what's this game that they're playing? That seems interesting. And then I'll watch it regardless of whether it's horror. It's just that I don't like playing it. Because I don't want to be scared, and if someone else is playing it, then the worst that's gonna happen is that I get jump scared and I avert my eyes. And there's no risk either, because the other person's playing, so it's not like I die. Yeah, exactly. Degrees of separation. And if it's really scary, I can just close my eyes and then open them again later when it's not as scary. And then it'll be past the scary part. This is bad. One moment. My hands are so sweaty again. At least dashing also hurts them. So at least I'm probably making progress. Like if I'm dashing close enough to them. Okay. No, don't jump into the lava! Oh boy. That was a little bit dicey for a moment. Ooh. Okay, anything good? Concussive push, full health damage, no. Plate proc, sweet damage, health up, sour effect. Okay, I mean, I didn't think that we would upgrade. The only time I feel like I would switch... oh, sorry, I forgot to dodge. The only time I feel like I will switch to a different weapon is if they have the same powers. It's just a weapon that I like better. Oh man, oh man. Come closer, but not too close. Oh, I stopped him in his tracks. I didn't even see him coming. Oh boy, man. Oh boy and oh man. Right, wasn't there... I think I completely forgot about it. I think there was an attack that... Or like an upgrade that if I do a full combo attack, that they set the other things aflame. But I think it was only on one of the weapons. It's that one. Okay, I've been using this one. Because it has a further reach. But it's not as wide, but I think that's mostly okay. Okay, get the mushroom. Is there an ability to cook the monsters and eat them out on the field? No. The most you can do is if you look in the little belt bar, I guess, the little drinks are your healing items. So you have to buy them from a shop. And then at the shop you can upgrade them. You upgrade the recipe, so then every single time you buy them, they'll be better. Or like if you upgrade them, then they'll be better when you buy them next. So you can't cook anything. You really have to bring... This is where we were. You have to bring the things you bought, and once you're out, you're out. But you can upgrade your belt, but I think we're mostly done upgrading the belt. So there's a limit to it. Which is probably for the best, but this game's not easy. Every dungeon has 6 floors. I think the furthest I've gotten in either dungeon is like for the 4th floor. Maybe on the first one I got to 5, I'm not sure. But I've not even seen the end boss in each one. Oh boy. I have to start killing things. That... Great shot! That's not helping. That guy's done. This guy's the freaking worst, man. Okay. You're easy. What the fuck is even going on here? Can I break that? No? Then we try to lure? No, I don't think... These guys don't move. So I can't lure them. Oh, man. That's not far enough. The fact that this is blocked off is evil. Oh, I got one. Well... Ow, 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 ow. I don't like this area. I wanna be out of here. But then again, the next floor is gonna be worse. I don't know if I want to go there either. Oh, I do see that it's 9. Okay. I will, of course, finish the run. But I didn't even manage. I wanted to pay off the debt today. Or at least this level of the debt. I didn't even get to it because I bought this fucking outfit. Outfit. I bought this outfit. And now I don't have money for my debt. I'm out of healing items. I think we're not gonna fight the boss. I don't trust myself to do that and win. But who knows? I might surprise myself. I mean, if we find a healing fountain, then I might give it a shot. No, I think I won't. Because I don't have healing items at all anymore. I wish that the little pineapple would at least be, like, very squishy and not too much health. I should use that one more often. The fish. Oh! Phew. Yeah, I think we're gonna retreat in a second. Yeah, these guys look a little scary. Some tomato. Anything else? Nothing else. Okay. Whew. Wait, no, what's that? I think there might be goodies in here. No, just a potato? Here, maybe? No? We had one earlier, like a cluster that had so many items in there. But I don't know. I don't know if that was lucky or... Not entirely sure. Ah, whew. I'm happy with the mushrooms, but I wouldn't say that a lot of this is very good. Like it's not expensive. Oh well. It's not like we have any influence over it. So we should just be happy with what we get. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Let me put some stuff in my personal fridge. That one. We have potatoes. We have cheese. We kind of have everything. The things that aren't in here, but we have in our inventory are just so easy to get that I don't even bother keeping a stash. So we can put this in here. The one egg. It's because so many people have been asking for omelets, which take like 4 eggs. So no wonder that they're like sold out so fast. Tomatoes. Oh my god, we can make pizzas again. More potatoes. Oh my god. We're also out of pale meat. Wait. That's also unique. A unique problem I haven't had yet. The only thing we're never gonna get rid of are the flaming spices. I really don't think we're gonna get rid of those. Okay, right, I still haven't figured out how do we get more chests? I don't know. I don't think anyone's open. I don't think anyone's open enough to tell me. Is it... It makes sense if it's elder. He's closed. Everyone's asleep. Okay, we can check in the morning. But I thought I didn't see anything there. The smith? Is chest? I mean, chests are mostly woodworking, but partially metalworking? I don't know. Hopefully they're both open. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe when you upgrade your thing, day 50. Oh, in the game? Are we? Okay, he's here. He's just spawning in. Buy basic fridge, cooking carpentry. Oh, gramophone is a new item he's selling. Some of those are so fancy. I mean, to be fair, those are not expensive. I do kind of want that one. But I said I wouldn't buy any goodies. I shouldn't buy any goodies until I pay off my debt. Is she not home? Oh, she's right here. She's not open? Or do these people sell them? I don't think so. Trade? No, this is ingredients. And that person's like fancy weapons and fancy furniture. Wow, okay. Thanks, but no thanks. And that's all the shops. Then I don't know how to get more. I guess the boba ladies and the upgrade or the buff lady, but like who puts buffs on your stuff? It's not like she's buff, but I don't know then. I really don't know. Let me Google that real quick. Wait, let me pause the game. What is this? Cuisineer. How to get more chests? More bedroom storage. Seems Yeah, it seems you have to upgrade your restaurant. And then one of the characters gives it to you. Okay, perfect timing, Alaris. I just started a new day and checked something, so they save at night. So I guess we'll call it here then. I did kind of want to do one more day of making money, but I guess we didn't even freaking get any payment done. We have less money than we started because my dumb ass bought a fucking outfit like a fucking dumbass. Okay, next time. No, not one more. If dinner's done, dinner's done. Like, if Alaris says it's ready, then, like, it's not like a, come on, honey, come get your dinner. And then when you stop playing and you go downstairs and your mom is like, okay, start setting the table. Like, it's not like that. Like, it's done. The price of fashion is expensive. I spent, like, what was it, like 8,000 or a little more? And my debt payment was like 10. So yeah, fashion is expensive. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it quits here. Alaris wouldn't tell me it's done and then it not being done. Aw, yeah, I'm sorry, but like, dinner time. Basically. Guys, I will see you. I've kind of been doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I have another appointment this Wednesday, so I don't know if that's gonna work. So I might stream tomorrow, might stream Wednesday, might stream Thursday. Latest Thursday, unless, like, I don't know, like, there's an earthquake or something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Take care, be safe, stay tough, enjoy your evening, afternoon, morning, night, all of the above, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.